Dear precious soul, this is not just another message meant to brush lightly against your awareness. It arrives like a gentle stream of moonlight, crossing the veil of everyday thoughts to illuminate the sacred truth living within your heart. Even now, your spirit recognizes the subtle glow of destiny unfolding in these words. The energies that guided you here carry a timeless invitation. Step forward with open eyes and a ready heart, for the love you seek is nearer than you can imagine. Can you feel that delicate hush in the air? It's as if the entire universe is holding its breath, eager to see what blossoms the moment you embrace this calling. The angels gather around, quietly orchestrating invisible pathways so that this precise instant becomes a doorway to deeper understanding and boundless compassion. You've prayed for guidance, or perhaps simply longed for a sign. And now this message whispers, reminding you of the infinite grace that enfolds you. Trust that no obstacle, no old wound, no fear of being unworthy can stand against the strength of your soul's pure essence. There's a radiance in you that yearns to be recognized, a glow that has always been there but which you might have overlooked while carrying the burdens of daily life. In this sacred exchange, let the layers of doubt begin to melt. Instead of viewing yourself as separate from others, sense how your spirit naturally connects with kindred hearts across the world, even those you have yet to meet. As you read on, become aware that every word is an invitation to remember who you truly are. A powerful being, capable of healing yourself and uplifting others. This is not a fleeting or shallow reassurance. Rather, it is a profound stirring of your soul's deepest wisdom, urging you to look past appearances and see the divine that dwells within every living presence. Are you ready to receive what your spirit has been waiting to hear? This is your moment, dear one, to reclaim your place in a vast tapestry of love, woven throughout time and space by countless souls on a similar quest. Place your hand over your heart now. Breathe gently, as if each inhalation were a sacred gift bestowed upon you from the heavens. Feel the lightness that arises when you allow your heart to open fully, unafraid of what lies ahead. Let these words cradle you in warmth, for they carry a blessing that can gently dissolve the illusions of separation and isolation. You are not alone, not even for a single breath. You stand at the threshold of a new way of being, one guided by trust, compassion, and radiant love. Take another slow, mindful inhale. Each breath calls you deeper into the boundless sanctuary within. Release any tension knotted in your body, feeling your shoulders descend and your jaw soften. Notice how each heartbeat announces the presence of something sacred, a quiet drum guiding you to the awareness that you are intimately connected with every soul walking this earth. The journey you are about to take isn't external alone. It also stirs in your innermost chambers, where every sacred desire, dream, and longing for unity resides. Let that awareness flow through your veins now. Can you sense the subtle shimmer in the space around you? It's the signal of divine orchestration, preparing to reveal something vital for your spiritual path. Give yourself permission to immerse fully. The only requirement is an open heart and a willingness to listen. There's nothing complicated or forced here, just the natural unfolding of your spirit into a grander vision of what it means to be alive. In these upcoming moments, consider yourself held in a loving embrace that transcends time and location. Like a gentle canopy, your heart's energy begins to expand, rippling outward. It touches not only your immediate surroundings, but also distant horizons, calling forth the connections and support you've been yearning for. The angels, who have witnessed your joys and tears, align to whisper blessings that anchor you to the truth. You are part of a vast family of souls who share a mission of expanding love across the globe. Feel the hush becoming charged with anticipation, as if invisible hands were drawing open the curtains to unveil a miraculous stage. This stage is your life, and you stand upon it glowing with possibility. In that glow, the angels see your divine potential shimmering. A luminous path of unity and soul connection lies before you, weaving through everyday reality and venturing even into digital realms you once thought impersonal. Soon, you will see how every interaction can become a sacred meeting place for hearts to join. Yet, before the revelation fully dawns, let your heart open just a bit wider. With each breath, you peel away layers of doubt that may have held you back from truly being seen. This is your invitation to surrender into a love that asks only that you remain who you truly are. You are safe here. You are cherished. And you are about to witness a stirring truth that will transform how you view your place in this vast, interconnected dance of life. Now, a gentle cloud of mystery drifts before your awareness, like a soft veil that both hides and entices. Behind it lies a message so delicate that it can only be heard when your heart is truly listening. You might sense a subtle tension, as if ancient doors within you are slowly swinging open, propelled by a force of light that has patiently waited for your readiness. This hush is the universe's way of telling you that something extraordinary is near. In your mind's eye, imagine a timeless corridor where each step resonates like a whispered secret. There is a tingling presence in the air, an energy that prompts you to look deeper, to sense that you are moving toward a long-foretold moment. Though you may not see them, benevolent beings guide you gently forward. With each breath, you venture closer to an unveiling that has been written in the language of your soul long before you were even aware. Something stirs beneath the surface, waiting to be named. Can you feel that subtle vibration rising from your spine up into your heart center? It's as though the quiet around you is thick with potential, ready to crack open like a seed bursting with new life. This shift in energy announces that you are stepping across a threshold into deeper understanding. Old illusions lose their grip, replaced by the inner knowledge that everything in your life has guided you to this point. Past uncertainties and unanswered questions line the corridors behind you, but they are no longer obstacles. Instead, they have become signposts, directing you to arrive exactly where you now stand. Pay close attention to the signs that have recently appeared in your life. Perhaps you've been noticing repeated numbers on the clock, or your dreams have been more vivid than usual. Maybe the mention of certain words or themes keeps echoing in conversations and on your social media feeds. These are not coincidences. They form a network of synchronicities, carefully orchestrated to catch your attention. Each sign is like a small shining breadcrumb, leading you deeper into the mystery of your own unfolding destiny. Sometimes these signals can appear in unexpected places, like a sudden sense of warmth in your chest when someone mentions community, or the uncanny feeling that your heart leaps at the idea of connecting with others across the globe. Pay heed to these subtle nudges. They are cosmic whispers reminding you that your life is guided, your path is lit, and there is more magic at work than you have previously dared to believe. Now, imagine a silent countdown beginning in the background of your awareness, each number a gentle drumbeat urging you forward. 10. A wave of understanding flows through you, reminding you of the times you felt out of place. 9. A golden memory surfaces, recalling a moment when a simple conversation lit up your soul. 8. Hush grows deeper, pulling your senses into full alignment. 7. The energy in the room intensifies, and you sense invisible wings brushing against your spirit. 6. Your heart flutters with anticipation, feeling that something monumental is about to be revealed. 5. The angels smile, for they know you are on the cusp of a profound realization. 4. A ripple of electricity races through your fingertips, as though your body recognizes divine truth is near. 3. Time seems to slow, each breath a universe unto itself. 2. An unspoken promise forms on your lips, ready to be made manifest. 1. Open your heart now, for the revelation stands before you. Here it is, dear soul. The doors swing wide, and in the radiant light that floods your senses, you see a vision of global unity blossoming in a most unexpected place. In a world where so many of us feel isolated or misunderstood, a surprising form of connection is emerging through digital threads that span continents. An unexpected bonding moment in a virtual forum shows itself as more than mere words on a screen. It becomes a wellspring of genuine fellowship and shared purpose. This is the core theme pulsing at the heart of your unfolding. The power of digital spaces to unite global soulkin. You may have believed that screens and technology create distance, but in truth, they have become bridges linking hearts across oceans. This is not by accident. The angels whisper that as humanity evolves, so do the methods by which we connect. An online gathering can be just as sacred as meeting in a candlelit chapel, if we bring the right intention and an open heart. This is the turning point, where your soul recognizes that profound relationships can blossom in unexpected ways, leading you to discover long-lost spiritual kin waiting just a click away. Yes, dear one, you were led here to remember your part in this network of light. Over time, these intangible threads form the fabric of a worldwide community, interwoven by compassion, understanding, and a deep commitment to spiritual growth. With the simplest acts of kindness, a comforting word, a personal anecdote, a sincere offer of assistance, you become a beacon that draws others into a shared circle of healing and transformation. This is how you create sacred community, even in places you least expect. Why does it matter so deeply? Because we are communal beings at heart, seeking mirrors in which we can see our own divinity reflected. Each of us holds a story, an experience, or a piece of wisdom that can uplift someone else. The digital forum, once dismissed by many as superficial, has now become a fertile ground for soul-level encounters. We are learning that genuine friendship and mutual support can arise not only in face-to-face interactions but also through lines of communication that seem, at first glance, intangible. Never doubt that angels can guide a typed sentence just as gracefully as a spoken word. Let the significance of this revelation settle into your bones. It's a reminder that you hold immense power to shape the energetic quality of every space you enter, physical or virtual. From this day forward, make it your intention that each interaction, every message, becomes a vessel of hope. Feel how the angels echo this resolve, infusing your words with divine light so that those who read them might be stirred into a greater sense of belonging. You become a vessel for unity, a weaver of threads that draw hearts together. You might wonder how to carry this vision into your everyday life. The angels offer clarity. Remain genuine and welcoming in your words and actions. Share personal stories that uplift, recognizing that your vulnerabilities can inspire others to open up as well. Even the smallest acts of authenticity and empathy resonate far beyond what you can see, like ripples expanding across a tranquil lake. If you do this consistently, what was once a faint hope grows into a tapestry of souls united in light. This tapestry, dear one, is the sacred worldwide community your heart has longed for. The divine sees the purpose behind every click, every post, every private message. This shift is no accident. It's a spiritual evolution where we learn to harness technology for the highest good. Rather than retreating into anonymity, we learn to shine our true essence into these digital realms, allowing love to spread in ways previous generations could scarcely imagine. You are at the forefront of this wave. Feel the angels cheering you on, proud of your willingness to be part of something so expansive and pure. In your willingness to see others as friends and soul companions, you reflect the angelic perspective. From high above, angels observe a network of shimmering lights, each representing a soul. They see no barriers of distance or language, only a shared longing to love and be loved. When two lights connect, be it through a heartfelt online exchange or an in-person embrace, an even brighter glow illuminates the cosmic map. You are both a contributor to and a recipient of that radiant network. The spiritual advice the angels offer is simple yet profound. Trust the goodness that arises when you share from your heart. Let each message you send and each conversation you have be guided by kindness. When you sense discord, respond with understanding. When you see a stranger voicing a pain you once knew, offer the solace you wished you had received. In doing so, you become the embodiment of angelic compassion, bridging the gap between realms. This is not about forced optimism or denying life's challenges, but rather about sprinkling hope into the cracks where despair could otherwise settle. Listen to the subtle urges in your mind and heart. If you feel drawn to reach out to someone online, do it with sincerity. Perhaps your words might be the comforting light that soul has prayed for. If your spirit nudges you to share a personal triumph or hardship, trust that your story could help free another from the chains of isolation. The angels remind you that, while you cannot see every result of your kindness, the ripple effects continue on and on, weaving a grand tapestry of collective healing. Let the next stage of your soul's mission be guided by sacred instructions that honor your capacity for compassion. First, before you type or speak, pause and center yourself in love. Let a gentle warmth settle in your heart, reminding you of the universal family you serve. Second, speak or write with the intention to uplift. Even if you must address challenges or sorrow, do so with the awareness that healing is always possible. Third, release the outcome. Know that your role is to shine light. Whether it fully enlightens another's path is between them and the divine. Trust that no act of sincere love is ever wasted. In these small but potent gestures, transformation arises. You will begin to see the fruits of your nurturing as invisible walls crumble between souls. You'll recognize the subtle shifts in your energy, becoming more receptive to blessings that come through unexpected people and places. Meanwhile, you'll witness how your own story takes on new layers of meaning as you step further into a global tribe of awakened hearts. This is the promise of living with open arms. The more you give, the more love finds its way back to you, magnified 100-fold. As the angels watch, their wings gently stirring the air around you, they envision your life blossoming into a center of radiant connections, both online and in person. There's no limit to the miracles that can unfold when hearts unite beyond the boundaries of physical location. The world becomes a vast home, and you, dear soul, a cherished catalyst for unity. In giving voice to your truth and your kindness, you elevate not only your own vibrations, but also those of countless others, creating a collective resonance that lifts the planet's energy. Angels of love and light, we call upon you now. Gather close and let your gentle wings envelop us in luminous grace. Guide our words and intentions so that every message we offer becomes a beacon of healing and understanding. Remind us that no distance is too great, no forum too remote for the power of unity to shine through. Bathe our hearts in warmth, dissolving the barriers of fear or judgment that keep us apart. Show us how to see each soul as family, woven together by divine threads that stretch across dimensions. We ask for the strength to be authentic and kind, even in moments of challenge. Let our interactions become sacred altars where compassion and truth intertwine, lifting every participant toward higher realms of peace. May your presence bless each conversation we enter, guiding us to embody the spirit of oneness that transcends time and space. We surrender to your loving guidance and walk forward with our hearts open wide, ready to serve as instruments of your boundless light. And now, dear one, feel the angel's light softly receding into the higher realms, leaving a gentle shimmer behind. You have been gifted with a vision, one where every interaction you partake in can become a sacred vessel of connection. Embrace this power and allow it to shape your words, your choices, and your future gatherings. Imagine a new day dawning, one where the invisible walls between hearts dissolve in a wave of shared understanding. Type, I receive, to open the gates to this new level of awareness. In doing so, you affirm the sacred bond between yourself and the global community of souls who yearn for unity just as deeply as you do. Let your keystrokes carry the resonance of angelic blessing, solidifying your commitment to be a guiding light in digital spaces and beyond. You are cherished, protected, and empowered to bring love wherever you roam. May this blessing flow through you, reaching every corner of the world that yearns for hope.